we will see part 2 of thermodynamic problems. You can also watch my video of part 1 of thermodynamic problems. I'll put the link of part 1 in the description box. So, we will see the problem. A quantity of air at 27 degrees Celsius and atmospheric pressure is suddenly compressed to half its original volume. Find the final pressure and the final temperature. Given gamma is equal to 1.4. So we will see the solution. What all quantities are given? Initial temperature is given, T1 is equal to 27 degrees Celsius. Convert this into Kelvin, add 273 to 27, you get 300 Kelvin. Initial pressure is P1. It is at atmospheric pressure. So that is 1 atmosphere. Gamma is given is equal to 1.4. We will take the initial volume as V1, which we will assume as capital V, the original volume, and final volume we will denote as V2. What is given is that the gas is suddenly compressed to half its original volume. So half of the original volume, that is V upon 2. As it is a sudden compression, it is a adiabatic process. We need to find final pressure P2 and final temperature T2. So as it is a sudden compression, it is an adiabatic process. So we will use the equation P1 into V1 raised to gamma is equal to P2 into V2 raised to gamma. As we need to find P2, rearrange this equation. P2 is equal to V1 upon V2, the whole raised to gamma into P1. Substituting the values, you get P2 is equal to V1 is V, V2 is V by 2 raised to power gamma, and P1 is atmospheric pressure into 1. So V will get cancelled out and you get 2 in the numerator. So that will be 2 raised to 1.4, which is equal to 2.63 atmospheres. After finding the final pressure, now we will find the final temperature. For that we will use the formula T1 into V1 raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to T2 into V2 raised to gamma minus 1. We need to find T2, so rearrange the equation. as T2 is equal to V1 upon V2 raised to power gamma into T1. Substitute the values, you get V1 is V and V2 is V by 2. There is a mistake here, this is gamma minus 1. So this will be raised to 1.4 minus 1 into temperature T1 is 300. Here we will cancel out, so you get 2 in the numerator, so 2 raised to 0.4 into 300, this is 1.319. 2 raised to 0.4 is 1.319 into 300, so this is equal to 395.9 Kelvin. Or in Celsius, minus 273 will give 122.8 degree Celsius. So you have got the final temperature T2 this much and final pressure P2 this much. We will see another problem in thermodynamics. The initial temperature of a gas is 300 Kelvin. Calculate the rise in temperature when the gas is compressed suddenly to 8 times its original pressure. Gamma is given 1.5. We will see what all quantities are given. Initial temperature is given, that is T1 is equal to 300 Kelvin. Calculate the rise in temperature, that is we will need to find the final temperature T2. The gas is compressed suddenly to 8 times its original pressure. So if you will take the original pressure or the initial pressure as P1, that can be taken as P, and the gas is compressed to 8 times its original pressure. So the final pressure we will take as, the final pressure taken is 8P. So the formula used is T1 raised to gamma into P1 raised to 1 minus gamma is equal to T2 raised to gamma into P2 raised to 1 minus gamma. So this can be written as we are finding T2, rearrange the equation as T2 raised to gamma is equal to T1 raised to gamma into P1 upon P2 raised to the power 1 minus gamma. Dividing the powers, all the powers throughout by gamma, you will get T2 is equal to T1 into P1 upon P2 the whole raised to 1 minus gamma upon gamma. This can be again written as P1 into P1 upon P2 raised to 1 upon gamma minus 1. Substituting all the values, you get 300, T1 is 300 into P1 is P, P2 is 8P raised to 1 upon 1.5 minus 1. This comes as 300 into 1 by 8 raised to minus 0.33. So this is 300 into 0.125 raised to minus 0.33. This is equal to 300 into 1.986. So this comes as 595.85 Kelvin, and in Celsius it is 322.85 degree Celsius. So this is T2. Thank you.